we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nuggets, that's one to watch for. The fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Rui Hachimura is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. Gets the 3 ball to go. So many things to love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
So it's Los Angeles now. Following the score by Minnesota, Reeves uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
Conley against Reeves. Conley on the attack. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now, here is James. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And here's Connect outside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The shot by Reeves, no good. McDaniels with it. Hachimura covering. Shot from the low block. And off the front iron, and in it goes. McDaniels got his second basket.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
And there's a pick for 3. James. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Conley. Right side Edwards. And that one good.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man, that was never going to happen.
And it's Connect missing. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by LeBron.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Shot is up. And it's Connect missing.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
McDaniels, that's good.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randle with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Here's Connect. He played a great game against New Orleans. Puts it up, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Los Angeles, second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The Lakers trail. And here's Connect outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Conley. Randall outside. Launches a 3. Davis with a rebound. Richard, in 2024, D'Angelo Russell set the Lakers record for most three-pointers in a single season.
Yes, 226 threes, surpassing Van Exel, a record that stood for almost 20 years. Russell was also very efficient, shooting a career high on 42% of those threes.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Lakers making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Conley. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
James with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Davis down low, working on Reed. Off with the layup. Now here's Randall. He's covered by Reeves. Randall, good.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Reddish on the wing, covered by Alexander Walker. Pass to Hachimura from downtown. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Randall can't hit. Lakers trail by 3. James outside. Davis a screen. The 3 is up. And LeBron James gets the 3. James has got 10.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
But they can't afford to get complacent because of the early success. There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far, setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Ingles in at the power forward position.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Now James. Outside Reddish. Pass to Davis. AD beasting down low.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Here's James. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Edwards with it. Hachimura covering. Alexander Walker with it. James is there. Here's Edwards. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And Davis slams it home.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. For 3, Conley. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
DiVincenzo against Reddish. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to DiVincenzo. Conley passes to Reed. To the inside. The kick out to Edwards. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple!
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A slam dunk by Reed.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Reeves. Randall, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. Outside Reddish. Outside Russell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
The Timberwolves trail. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
The 3 from Russell. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. The Timberwolves have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Randall. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And it's Russell on the drive, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Oh, there's Russell flashing that quickness. This is why his guys encourage him to attack the rack, because he does have that speed.
Gobert goes up and brings it down.
I mean, how do you stop Gobert on a slam? He's too big, rising up too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
Hachimura outside. There's the triple. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Hachimura's got 6.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Randall on the screen. It's not going to go for him.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's McDaniels. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Reddish. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Vanderbilt, a screen on Conley. The 3 from Russell. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. McDaniels with it. Hachimura covering. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Randall, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Russell. "17 seconds left in the second. Going inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Minnesota making a change here. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throw, no good for Russell.
First team foul.
A deep 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles up by 3. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Check it out, Los Angeles. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have.
And moving on to the Timberwolves now, they're in the midst of a close game.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride in getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Yeah, tough to beat a team that's shooting double nickels from the field. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Ever Everything else is just extra credit. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Yep, that one's good.
A cagey scorer on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Pass to connect. Now Reeves. He's guarded by Conley. Releases from 15. The shot by Reeves, no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside McDaniels. And he's going for the oop here. And Gobert with the stuff.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pulls it in from the elbow. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Lakers lead by 3. Here's Connect. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Davis with a screen on Conley. With the teardrop. And there's James from the arc. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside Conley. Inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Davis with a screen on Randall. Out to Hachimura. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Conley passes to Edwards. Randall right side. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
Pass to James. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
On the court, your Ice Squad. You know what time it is. T-shirt time.
Changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis. Christie comes in for Hachimura. And Russell is subbed in for Reeves. The Timberwolves also with a sub. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the paint. Gobert passes to DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Off target from outside. The Lakers lead by 9. Randall with a steal. To the middle. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall.
Lakers foul.
Woods checked in for James.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers. Number 35. Christian
Now Randall.
Wood.
He takes it in. It's blocked. Here's Christie to the inside. Wood. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Russell against Conley. This one for three. The Lakers with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 6. Edwards looking for an opening. Minnesota again missing. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Wood, a screen on Edwards. And here's Connect outside. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Reed passes to Edwards. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. Pass to Connect. Shoots from the elbow. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Connect's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Connect has a scorer's mindset. Wherever he finds room, he will take a shot.
Knocks down the triple.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hayes with a screen on Conley. Hayes with it. Outside Russell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Russell's got 9.
Oh, Russell, at the end of the day, he's a gamer. You drain a 3 on his squad, he's coming back for revenge.
Here's Edwards. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, getting lots. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Right now.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. We've got Edwards, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Wood, a screen on Ingles. Pass to Wood. DiVincenzo with the steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Left side, Alexander Walker. Edwards for 3. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers lead by 8. Russell with the ball. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And that one's good. Connect.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pure from 3-point range. Alexander Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Russell into the lane. Pass to Hayes. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 10.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, this offense runs so much smoother.
DiVincenzo, pass to Ingles. No good from outside.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now here's Russell. Drives to the hoop. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Alexander Walker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Both teams making some changes here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Reeves. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Pass to Davis. Nice D from Reed.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Minot. And another shot. And it's good on the layup. Minot's gotten his first basket of the night.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
James inside. Hachimura outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. DiVincenzo. With it. Russell covering. Davis against DiVincenzo. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers lead by 5. Down low. Here's James. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Minot. And Jaden McDaniels subbed in for DiVincenzo. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Let me hear you.
And here's Conley. Outside McDaniels. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? We'll have to see.
Davis with a screen on Randle. Outside for Russell. The free ball. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And it's blocked by Davis. James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And Minnesota making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 5. Gobert with a screen on Hachimura. Shot from 16. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Reeves. The three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Edwards against Hachimura. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Hachimura, the pass to James. Connects from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Edwards. Davis with a rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
4-3. And Los Angeles another 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
20 seconds left to play in the fourth. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're leading by 8. Here's James. Takes a 3. The shot no good. And so it's the Lakers with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.